Okay, we are here with my ranking of all four Fantastic Four movies. I have not seen the unreleased 1990s or wherever it was Fantastic Four movie. I think you can watch it on YouTube or something, but I did not watch it because I don't have an interest in it. So that will not be on this list, but the other four will. Let's just get into it because I kind of want to get through this video. I do have some stuff I want to do, and I'm still feeling kind of sick, and my voice kind of hurts because I've been filming like a bunch of videos today. In last place, as no surprise to basically anyone, is Fan Four Stick. Now, if anyone's wondering why I own this movie, it's not because I found it at a antique store for like $2, but that is a somewhat part of it. It's actually because even though this movie I would say is my least favorite Fantastic Four movie, I'm gonna check my score really quick for it. If anything would load. I wish stuff would load. Okay, whatever. I think I gave it like a 1.5. I think I gave it a 2 or 2.5. I'm not sure about that though. Like stars. But I still find it somewhat enjoyable. I think Miles Teller was pretty good as Reed. And I think that it would be really cool if in like Doomsday or Secret Wars he returned as the Maker. Which, if you guys don't know, the Maker is a version of Reed Richards who lost his family and became a bad guy. I think he would be a really good version. Kate Mara as Sue Storm was pretty entertaining. Jamie Bell as Ben Grimm, the Thing, was enjoyable. And then Michael B. Jordan as Human Torch is Human Torch is one of my favorite characters, top 10 like comic book characters ever. So I would like him to be comic accurate, but I think Michael B. Jordan did enough with him where I was like, that was a fine interpretation. But he's definitely my least favorite version of Human Torch in live action that I've seen. Dr. Doom was fine in this. And overall, the movie is fine. It's watchable for me. I am saying that for me because I can watch it and see like, oh yes, this would be bad for a lot of people. But for me, it's watchable enough, I guess, because I did watch this a couple times growing up. So there's like somewhat of a nostalgia factor. And I just enjoy a lot of movies, and this is one of them. I usually enjoy movies unless like I really, really hate it, or I'm just like, no. There are very few movies like that, I would say. But out of all these, like even if I really enjoyed this one, it would definitely still be the last one. Like there is no way. Ew. Oh, is that just like paper accidentally? Whoops. It was just paper. I should probably restart, but I'm not gonna. It's still fun enough, I guess. Thankfully, we got out that other way. Now, these next three are all 5 stars for me. These next two, it is really hard to rank them. But I put them in an order that I think I agree with for now. And there is a chance that someday it will be flipped. I mean, these movies could be flip-flopped, like any which way. But coming in at number 3 for now, Fantastic Four 2005. I grew up with this movie. So I have a lot of nostalgia for it, and even without the nostalgia, I just think it is a pretty good, somewhat campy version of the Fantastic Four. I think Ian Gruffudd is perfect as Reed Richards. I think that Jessica Alba was really good. I wouldn't say perfect, but really good as Sue Storm. Michael Chiklis was basically perfect as the Thing. I would say he probably is perfect. I just don't fully know. And then there's Chris Evans as Human Torch, who's like on a whole different level. Like you would say, Ian Gruffuld's perfect. Chris Evans, Johnny Torch is on a whole nother level. No one will ever top him as Human Torch. Like there is no one at all that can top this Human Torch. I think that all the scenes are great. I like the campiness. I think that the Dr. Doom in this, played by Julian McMahon, rest in peace, is, in a word, fantastic. The way that they do their powers is really good. I think that the way they do Chris Evans' Human Torch powers in this is my favorite Human Torch like power, like in this and Rise of the Silver Surfer. And I really love this movie. I just think that the new one did beat it out by a little bit. But there is a chance that this one beats that, and but they're on the same level. So obviously by that logic, Fantastic Four First Steps is my second. It's still a really good movie. I just will have reasons that I'll get into of why Rise of the Silver Surfer is above it. But they just did well. The casting was all around great. I'm so happy to say that Joseph Cohn was way better than expected. Galactus was perfect. I really love that Galactus. I have my in-depth thoughts on it on my YouTube, so watch that. I don't want to go too in-depth on this because there is no reason to, but I mean, that's what I have to say. I mean, this movie was amazing. Introduced these characters to the MCU fully, really great. I say fully because Mr. Fantastic was in Doctor Strange 2. Human Torch was in Deadpool and Wolverine, but they haven't been really fully introduced until First Steps. But it being number 2, that means there's will be a number 1. I already said it, and that is Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. I need to get this movie on Blu-ray. It's just that for some reason the Blu-rays are a lot of money. This one I found for $6 at a used bookstore, and I was like, for $6 I can get that on Blu-ray plus Daredevil and Elektra, which I have never seen. I've seen Daredevil, not Elektra. And on eBay, that one thing is a bunch of money, so I was like, okay, I'll take it. But this is my favorite. I grew up with this, so nostalgia. But Johnny Storm is perfect, and he has more of a front seat in this than he does in most of the others, which is great. All the other characters are great again. Dr. Doom returns, and I really liked him. Silver Surfer was awesome, especially Lawrence Fishburne's voice. And I can forgive the Galactus thing because I have heard that they were planning on doing spin-offs where Galactus was actually Galactus, and that we just didn't see him in that in this movie. So I can kind of forgive that. The CGI is really good. I think that the music in this is not the best Fantastic Four music made, but probably my favorite, main theme. Johnny Storm, that's the big thing. He has so many moments in this that are so cool, and that's what makes that this my favorite. And I just think that his interaction with the team, his growing, learning to stop caring about himself as much is great. What Sue and Reed go through, their arc in this was great too. Ben doesn't really have one because he doesn't need one, and just all that was awesome. Fantastic. It was fantastic. That is my ranking of all 4. I kind of breezed by, but I don't have much to say when it comes to them. I already went in depth with First Steps, and I probably should film this tomorrow because my voice is hurting right now, but I want to try and get a good chunk of these videos out as soon as possible because they should have already been out. I was on vacation, and then I got somewhat sick, but they should have been out, but we got that. And then August 1st is coming up with Naked Gun and Bad Guys 2, and that month's gonna be pretty busy. So, just trying to get as many out today as I can. Thank you for watching. If you like this, stick around because I should have some pretty good ones coming up. Please like and subscribe, and tell me your ranking of 4 or 5 if you've seen them. Fantastic Four movies. I'm hoping that tomorrow when I film my 2025 superhero movies ranked, I will feel better and I won't sound as stuffy. But yeah, thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.